Here's an amazing compilation of movies that actually have some of the coolest hidden details that you totally missed because you were too captivated by the storyline or the famous actors and actresses. By the time you're done watching this, you might be compelled to re-watch these movies all over again, but with a fresh perspective. Before we get started, take a moment to please subscribe to our channel, leave us a comment, and give us a like. In Back to the Future, Marty McFly altered the timeline and the name of the local mall. At the beginning of the film, we see Marty walking to the Twin Pines Mall, but when he goes back in time, he runs over one of the trees with his time-traveling DeLorean. This results in the mall being called Lone Pine Mall when he returns to his own time at the end of the film. In Pulp Fiction, there's an excellent joke hidden in the credits for the coffee shop manager. Knowing how insane director Quentin Tarantino's sense of humor is, it makes perfect sense that he would credit the coffee shop owner, played by actor Robert Ruth, from the robbery scene as Coffee Shop. In Fargo, Steve Buscemi's character, Carl, proves the movie is happening in real time. Sort of. Carl delivers a line that suggests that in 30 minutes, we wrap this thing up, which coincides with the fact that there are only 30 minutes remaining in the film at the exact moment Carl says his line. In Spider-Man 2, Peter Parker needed a strong focus, and he literally got that. After Peter Parker, also known as Spider-Man, leaped off a building, he landed on a Ford Focus, which wasn't damaged by the impact when he slammed into the vehicle. So technically he got exactly what he asked for, a strong focus. For Interstellar, director Christopher Nolan decided to plant corn in lieu of using a CGI farm. Nolan planted 500 acres of corn for the film, but after the film he sold the corn and earned back the money he spent to plant all that corn in the field. What else could he do with that much corn? Sheer genius. If you look at the cover of The Princess Bride 20th Anniversary DVD, you'll be able to do this. The DVD cover was designed so that you can read the title upside down, but for some reason you'll feel the need to stand on your head and experience the blood rushing to your head in order to read both sides. The Harry Potter films continued to get darker with each sequel, but that wasn't the only thing. From the first Harry Potter film all the way to the last, the intro with the WB logo continues to get darker and darker, which is a great excuse to do a Harry Potter marathon tonight to see if we're right. In Shaun of the Dead, Nick Frost's Ed shares how things would happen throughout the movie. Our minds are blown by how Ed shares key events all laid out in order before the zombies start to rise to his friend Shaun, played by Simon Pegg. Ironically, this spoiler-filled scene didn't ruin the film for any of us. In Star Trek, a Dyson hand dryer gets new life as 23rd century technology in the sci-fi film. You were probably too busy watching Dr. McCoy drag Kirk into sickbay rather than notice that a blow dryer was subbing as futuristic technology. Mind and hands blown. Wardrobe bridged the gap between Jurassic Park and the awesome film The Goonies. A Twitter user noticed that actor Dennis Nedry wore the same outfits in Jurassic Park that characters in The Goonies did, but it's no coincidence since Kathleen Kennedy produced both films. In It, Pennywise's appearance is foreshadowed early in the film. Take a closer look at the mural behind the main characters and you'll find Pennywise lurking there in this terrifying remake of the Stephen King's classic novel and miniseries. That's enough to scare you from watching. Check out these other videos from Let Me Know. If you haven't made the move to subscribe to our channel, all you need to do is click on that red subscribe button. Thank you for watching.